Bombardiro Crocodilo, Tralalero Tralala, Ballerina Cappuccina. What are these creatures? And why is it impossible to look away from these seemingly meaningless words and surreal images? At the beginning of 2025, the internet was swept by a wave of absurd AI-generated memes called Italian Brainrot. In this episode, we will explore how the three-legged shark and the bomber crocodile took over millions of minds and introduce the main characters of this phenomenon. Italian Brainrot is a series of internet memes that exploded across social media in early 2025. The main characters are bizarre creatures with pseudo-Italian names generated by AI, and the videos featuring them are paired with synthesized voiceovers imitating the Italian language. It all started on TikTok, where users began creating short clips with these absurd characters. Imagine scrolling through your feed and suddenly seeing a three-legged shark in sneakers or a crocodile merged with a bomber plane. Sounds insane? Yes, but that is exactly what worked. Content with no real meaning is perfect for quick consumption and grabbing attention. There is also the effect of shock and absurdity. Our brain simply does not expect to see something like this in the feed, and that triggers a strong reaction, from laughter to confusion. In addition, the Italian memes are universal. You do not need to know the Italian language or grasp any deep cultural context. It is simply a set of strange images and sounds that anyone on the planet can understand. This exact mix of absurdity, simplicity, and a perfect match with social media algorithms turned Italian Brainrot into a global phenomenon. Let us take a look at some of the characters that became the most popular on social media. Number 1 is Tralalero Tralala.
Tralalero Tralala, porco Dio e porco Allah.
The founder of the entire Italian meme movement. It is a three-legged shark in Nike sneakers that became the first truly viral character of this genre. The video with the shark was published on TikTok on January 13, 2025, and within a few months, it gained more than 17 million views. The name Tralalero Tralala is simply a string of sounds imitating Italian speech, and the same voice had once been used in memes about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, where he spoke various absurd phrases in a mock Italian accent. The most popular character is considered to be Bombardiro Crocodilo. This is a crocodile combined with a Boeing B-17 plane, the main bomber of the United States Air Force during World War II. Bombardiro Crocodilo also has a battle companion, Bombombini Gusini, a hybrid of a goose and a bomber. The image of a ballerina in a pink tutu with a giant cappuccino cup instead of a head first appeared on TikTok in March 2025. In the original video, Ballerina Cappuccina looks into the distance with an inspired and happy gaze, while a male voice in the background speaks Italian text.
Ballerina Cappuccina. Mi. È la moglie di Cappuccino Assassino.
Ballerina Cappuccina has a busy love life. Fan theories offer various twists on her romantic adventures. According to the main version, Ballerina Cappuccina is the wife of Cappuccino Assassino, a killer coffee cup who perfectly wields katanas, one in each hand. Ballerina Cappuccina also has a rival, Signora Espressona, a femme fatale with a steaming espresso cup instead of a head. At the same time, Ballerina Cappuccina has a lover, Ballerino Lololo, a mysterious character about whom little is known. He is a ballet dancer and looks like a milkshake bodybuilder with human muscles. According to another version, Ballerina Cappuccina is the girlfriend of Bombardiro Crocodilo. One day she went on a date with Tralalero Tralala, and another character, Spionero Columbio, noticed it. He took photos, passed them to Bombardiro Crocodilo, and ruined the personal lives of all the characters. In a third version, Ballerina had a romance with Tun Sahuro, a character in the form of a log with a baseball bat. He is the main villain and one of the strongest characters among the Italian memes. Tun Sahuro turned out to be an abuser and a tyrant, and even kicked Ballerina Cappuccina and Little Cappuccina out of the house. Although the Italian memes appeared only at the beginning of 2025, they have already turned into a whole universe. It now includes more than 100 characters, and new ones appear every day. For example, there is Bobrito Bandito, a beaver in a suit, a hat and holding a cigar, Lirili Larila, a giant cactus elephant in sandals against a desert backdrop with flying alarm clocks in the sky, Penguinator Thermoregulator, an air conditioner hanging on a wall with the head and body of a penguin, and Chimpanzini Bananini, a hybrid of a chimpanzee and a banana. A large and viral trend could not go unnoticed by marketers, and some brands tried to grab their share of audience attention. Ryanair was one of the first to integrate elements of the genre into its TikTok posts, releasing clips styled as absurd AI memes. The language learning service Duolingo published content with ridiculous pseudo-Italian phrases voiced by synthesized voices, which sparked strong engagement on social media. Why do companies do this? Brands want to speak the language of young audiences and connect with Generation Z and Alpha, who can no longer be reached with traditional advertising. But behind the stream of absurd fun and millions of views lies the dark side of the brain rot phenomenon. Some experts are concerned about the impact of such content on people's cognitive functions. They call it digital dementia, when constant consumption of short, meaningless clips reduces attention span and critical thinking, especially among young audiences. Another problem is that in some videos featuring Italian characters, there are explicit insults as well as phrases inciting religious intolerance and ethnic hatred. For example, some videos of Bombardiro Crocodilo are accompanied by voiceovers saying that he bombs children in Gaza and Palestine and does not believe in Allah.
Bombardiro Crocodilo. Un fottuto alligatore volante che vola e bombarda i bambini a Gaza e in Palestina. Non crede in Allah e ama le bombe.
The appearance of such meanings in otherwise harmless memes can be seen as dangerous hate speech, and this has provoked sharp criticism from both Muslim and Christian communities. What do you think about Italian brain rot? Is it harmless entertainment or a dangerous kind of brain rot? Be sure to share your opinion in the comments. And of course, if this video helped you understand this crazy phenomenon, do not forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell so you will not miss our new episodes.